Hello everyone, Vito's a Crazy back again. Then I had a point today. We're looking at the game Lepidoptery, which is from Numero Industries and it's designed by David Caress and Srinivas Vesudevin. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Apologize if I'm not. And this is a two-player only ladder climbing trick-taking game of sorts. In the game, each player has a deck of cards. That's beautiful artwork on it. You have cards numbered 1 through 10. The 2 through 9, there's 4 copies of each, and 1 and 10, there's 3 copies of each. Each player also has this. It's a wild card. You can use it at any time in place of any number. And when you use it, you turn it face down. And then at some point in time, if you pass on your turn, you'll be able to flip it back up. You also have these handy dandy little tokens. They're cardboard. They're double sided, so one side is for me, the blue player, and the other side is for the red player. And then I have these little discs. Now, the game was supposed to come with some wooden player discs that would go on this bottom kind of track here, but somebody forgot to get them made when they made the order for the game. So nobody got them. So it is what it is. So I'm using these ones that I had from something else. We'll start off with them on the pass. And the way it works is we're going to be playing sets. And here they are. There's run of 3, run of 2, singles, pairs, and triples. And pretty self-explanatory. And as you can see here, a 2-card set will be the single, 3-card set will be the double, and a single. And a single will actually beat a double or a 3 of a kind, a triple, or a run of 3. And it sort of must not follow because if I play a run of 2, well, you can play a run of 2 as well, but obviously it'd have to be a higher set. I'll just explain. So also you got these cards here. If you're familiar with the game Connect 4, which you probably are from your childhood, this is kind of like that because what you're going to be trying to do is connecting 4 of these horizontally, vertically, diagonally to win the game. The other way for the game to end, for you to win it, is for you to go through your entire deck of cards. Each player is going to start off with a hand of 12 plus their handy dandy wild card. And the way it works, one player will be the start player. And let's just say I start and I play this single one. When you play a set, you're going to move your token over here and put a token on here. Now my opponent's going to go. He could try to kind of block me on that by playing a single one. He decides to, so I'm just organizing a little bit. What's he going to do? He is going to, wow, he's got lots of threes of a kind. You know what? He'll play a single 2 with his token over here and kind of block me. Now it's my turn again, and I play a set or a single card I want. That's higher in value, of course. Let me just organize my cards a little bit. And I'm going to play. And as I mentioned, right now I cannot play a single because I am on a single. So you cannot play the same thing 2 times in a row unless you pass and clear everything. And then you can play a single again or whatever set. So I'm going to play something else. I'll play a pair. And that means I move over here and add this here. Oop, sliding around. My opponent's going to go. They're going to do the same thing. Maybe they won't. And they won't. Instead, they're going to play a triple. And I'll move over to the triple. And I'll add a pink on the first spot. You cannot skip a spot. You always have to start at the bottom and work your way up. think that's pretty explanatory. So they played a triple. I can do that too. I'll play a triple, and I will move over there, kind of block them off. Unfortunately, I'm not doing very good at this because right now nobody has is close to connecting 4. But uh, this guy's gonna go. He decides to play a single card, so he's moving back to the single. And now he could potentially connect 4 this way, or even this way. Ooh. That's my turn, and I am going to play a pair. I think, yes, I can play a pair. So I'll go over here, kind of block him in that way. And now he's going to go. And he's going to do a run of 3. So he's going to move over here and add a token right here in this first spot. So he could also potentially go that way now. And then it comes back to me. I'm going to play this wild and make this a triple. If only I could do this, but I can't. And then this is going to go face down when you use it. And then this guy's going to go and he will pass. Now, when you pass, I don't get this back because I didn't pass. When you pass, though, you can discard all the cards. And then we get to draw back up to 12. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you are still at 12 somehow, you will be able to draw 1 card. If not, you just draw back up to 12. And I believe I also get to draw back up to 12. I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, both players will replenish. If he had used his wild card, he would flip it back. I don't get to flip mine because I didn't pass. And my opponent will move his disc back to the pass. So now he can technically do a run of 3 again if he wanted. And I will draw back up to 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's kind of how the game goes. And now, we continue. We would start over again. And once somebody plays all their cards or connects 4 of these discs, the game ends and they win the game. And that is Lepidoptery. It's a really cool game, beautiful artwork, and I like it. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. See you next time for more. Thanks for watching.